After breaking my toe, I drove from Washington to Silverwood Lake to be a trail angel for the hikers that are still continuing southbound.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
It was an adventure being a Sobo this year. It didn't go as I planned, so I'll be back again next year as a Nobo. Between bruised ribs, foot issues, forest closures, fires, and finally, a broken toe, my hike ended early during the California forest closures. So I went home and then was lonely for the trail, so I came back as a trail angel for the Sobos that I started with. Good morning. It's Tisha with Push Adventures, and this is Push, back on trail. There's a trail right below. I just saw Birdie and Razor, gave them a little trail magic, and I am at Silver Lake. Happy to be back out here on the PCT. Well, I've seen it all now. A couple of Lambos and a Corvettes and BMWs. Vet going by. Here's a BMW going by. That's the other BMW. Alright, the Lambo's coming now. After the races, I headed over to Paradise Valley Cafe and picked up the trail family Hakuna Matata. All right, we're leaving the trail. Bearhug. Interlude, Yoda, and be positive.
Where's your screen?
We're in here. Headed to Paradise Valley Cafe. Hi, what's your name?
To my fans, I am Captain Puerto Rico Suave. But to my friends, I am El Guapo the Handsome.
Nice. Tell me the rest of your names.
The rest of my names?
Your Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata, I am Timon.
Trail name?
Well, I've been given about 50, but what stuck the most recently is Cookie Crisp.
Woohoo! Cookie Crisp.
Hello, my name is Muerte. My Hakuna Matata name is Nala, and then my trail name, Be Positive.
Nice to meet you.
My name is the Luchadorian, because I take care of Yoda, and my Hakuna Matata name is Simba, and then my trail name, Yoda.
Awesome.
You take care of yourself?
Gotta go hunt him down now. Come on. Come on. What you got?
I don't do it.
All right. What's his name?
Bear's name is El Matador for today, Halloween. And his
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata name is Pumbaa. And then his trail name, Bearhug.
Bearhug. Nice to meet you. After lunch at Paradise Valley Cafe, I took the Hakuna Matata family back to the trail to hike on, and I went to Idlewild. It was fun seeing Mayor Max the dog in his tiger costume, along with the parade and other activities that were going on in town. Hakuna Matata stopped for dinner and enjoyed the sunset before hiking on to camp. I camped at Silverwood Lake again and woke up to a beautiful sunrise. Hey everyone, it's Push. I just got a shower. So nice. I'm at the Silverwood campground and they have showers and restrooms. It's $10 for day use, $5 for hiker-biker. Nothing fancy. And a shower. It took maybe a whole minute, I don't know, for the water to get warm, but there's the shower. In the morning, I met with Juicy, Mousetrap, B-, and Guinness at Cajon Pass to eat breakfast at McDonald's. Before ordering, they laid out their sleeping bags, ground sheets, etc. to dry. A roadrunner came by and asked for a French fry. After eating, I saw them off back at the trail. Next, I headed to Big Bear and met Stretch and admin and helped them with their resupply. In the morning, I met Chirp and Jedi for breakfast and then took them back to the trail. The next stop was at Warner Springs to meet the Hakuna Matata family for lunch, but nothing was available there except a gas station. Trail Angel Coffee Break had picked them up and dropped them off at Warner Springs. After lunch, I dropped them off and they were back on trail. They're going 10 more miles, and the next stop is Eagle Rock, so I'll probably go see them there. It looked accessible by car, but there was a gate and a no trespassing sign, so I didn't make it there. I'm heading out with Coffee Break and his two friends doing some trail magic for the PCT. I followed Crafty and Second Child, who are building out vans. We headed to the Anza Borrego State Park area for some BLM land and free camping for the night. Some jumping chola. And the Salton Sea off in the distance.
Every time it's good to get a water camera.
All right, I'm with Second Child, Coffee Break, and Crafty with the K.
Everything's soaked, yeah. All that blow down and just, it was awful.
That's Crafty's van, Coffee Break's vehicle, and Second Child's van. And my setup, all ready to go to help out hikers. Here we are at William Heisey County Park. We're in cabin 8. And I'll have Hakuna Matata family here with me tonight. Oh, I see. One big bed. And then these bunks. I wonder if they'll like it. I checked out Julian for lunch and had a turkey sandwich at this bakery. Check out those cinnamon rolls. The lighting is weird. It's like a shadow. Thank you.
You're
Have you
welcome.
been practicing how to play Hakuna Matata on there?
No, I haven't. I'll have to.
In the morning, we all went to Mom's for breakfast and had pie. Afterwards, Christopher and I went to do the laundry while Be Positive and Bearhug resupplied. Then we all met up and went to Scissors Crossing. Leon made lunch. It was beans, rice, and rotisserie chicken, along with some more Mom's pie.
I don't think there is. Maybe 5 or something like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was the main guy. You're gonna hear this more at the end of the trip, I think. This is your end song, isn't it? No? Oh, I got that.
This is my own song.
Showers last night. I did our laundry.
Loved it.
Perfect song.
We had a wonderful time together, and then it was time for them to get back on trail. I headed back to Idlewild and camped at San Jacinto State Park. I was picking up Chirp and Jedi the next day from the trailhead and bringing them to Idlewild. They were staying at the Silver Pines Lodge. We ate at the brewery. Then I offered them some lunar clothes, and they shared their room with me. We met up for lunch after resupplying. It was Chirp, Little Shark, Jedi, and Mr. Wobbles. It's the resupply.
The process. Funky cheese.
Once the resupply was complete, I took them back to the trailhead to get back on trail.
Chirp, what's our elevation to the water after the 2 miles here? 2.5 miles here. Something smells good.
Because it's only like...
Vortex. People are cooking. It's still
They are, I smell it.
We just stay here.
You can go yogi some food. They escaped the vortex. That night we ate at La Casita and had a pitcher of margaritas. Then we stayed at San Jacinto State Park again. In the morning I ate at Red Kettle, and then I went to the Paradise Valley Cafe. I picked up Stretch and Admin and brought them back to Silver Pines Lodge. This is cute back here. Barbecue. Most hikers report seeing tarantulas around Mount San Jacinto. Then I took Mr. Wobbles and Little Shark back to the trail too. My next stop was Mount Laguna and check out the store. Then on to Lake Morena for a cabin for the night. In the morning, I would head to Campo to meet the Hakuna Matata family as they reached the border for a grand celebration. Okay, I made it to Campo. PCT's right over here. And I'm staged here with my chair. Push. I'm here at the terminus. There's Mexico. It's a big wall. Don't think I'm gonna climb over it. And there's the southern terminus of the PCT. So I'll see you again next year. PCT as a Nobo. Yoda's dad brought out a feast of spaghetti and meatballs, fresh fruit, drinks, Gatorade, chocolate milk, chunky chocolate, Chips Ahoy, to celebrate. And his mom was bringing calzones. Christopher and I met day one and tagged the border together. But you build a family along the way. Very close relationships with new friends. Yoda, Bearhug, and be positive, among with others. It doesn't matter who you start with or who you finish with, but you build a tight-knit community along the way. The Pacific Crest Trail is 2,650-ish miles. As a southbounder, you start in Washington, hike through Oregon, and then California. But this year was very challenging. There were several wildfires and many closures. California closed all of the national forests at one point. Hikers ended up dispersed. So it didn't matter who you started with or who you ended with, you ended up seeing a lot of the same people and making a strong community.
I googled Hauser Canyon and I found that there's a road, Lake Marina Road, that goes into Hauser Canyon.
Yeah, we
I did the circle back. That's my old right there. I basically started out by travel trailer and walked up the hill, and then went down the canyon, came back out.
Christopher got his trail name by crumbling up chunky Chips Ahoy and adding chocolate milk. So of course we had to have that at our celebration. I'd like to propose a toast.
To success at the PCT.
After the celebration, we headed back to Yoda's house for one more night together. I got my permit for 2022, and then Bearhug and I traveled back to Washington. We stayed with trail angels Teresa and Jean in Fresno, my cousins, and had dinner together. Bearhug spent one night in Camas, Washington before traveling on to his home. Once I was back home, Stretch and Admin, Chirp and Jedi, Mr. Wobbles, Little Shark, and Guinness have all completed the trail. Sorry. I was recording her crumbling it, then she went forward into the camera.
I didn't realize she was right.
I had it right in her face, you know.
If you got value out of this video, please like and subscribe. And if you ring the bell, you'll be notified whenever there's new content.